So starting with wet pipe sprinkler system, positive pressure of water needed here. So basically you fill up the sprinkler system with water, okay? So positive pressure is maintained in the system and is activated immediately on fire. Now you understand that for a cold places like in Michigan, New York, where they get cold, very cold temperature and icing cold in the winter time. So wet pipe sprinkler system basically will fail. It break down the piping system. We need something different or the modification on the system, and that is dry bulb sprinkler system. So pipes are filled with air or nitrogen as to water. If fire is detected, the air or nitrogen is released onto the space, also releasing water through the system. The system is used to protect the pipe from freezing in sub-zero air. So if you filled with air or nitrogen, and when you detect the sprinkler system, detect the any kind of fire, then the burst, basically air and oxygen or nitrogen, it come out. So ultimately liquid water also come down. So this way you can avoid any bursting during the winter time, bursting of the pipes. There is also pre-action system, which is flow of water is controlled through a valve referred to as pre-action valve. So you control the valving, okay, flow of water through this valving system. Water spray system, okay, there is, you spray water. This is a subtype to the deluge system, and you'll see what a deluge system is. But basically you spray water in a particular place rather than, you know, the whole house, whole room, okay. So water mist system, droplet size for this system must be less than 100 micron due to the larger surface area created by water droplet in the mist. Temperature of the space can be reduced quickly and more effectively. Foam water sprinkler system, a mixture of foam and water is discharged through the sprinkler in the system. There is deluge system, and there is a YouTube video, maybe you can watch that, and it is showing here, okay, blue and yellow color, that a valve, deluge valve is actually protecting the flow coming out unless there is a, you know, fire or smoke nearby. So works with a sprinkler and nozzle connected to water supply system. Water is pumped through the system upon detection of smoke, fire, etc. The name deluge is referring to the type of valve used in the system. Our next discussion about fire hydrant. Every neighborhood, every places we need fire hydrant, because if fire department people come, if due to any kind of fire, they need to attach their hoses on certain kind of fire hydrant like that. So a fire hydrant is an active fire protection measure that provides a source of water from the municipal water system or other source. Building located near fire hydrant may qualify for special insurance rate reduction on the basis of the proximity to the hydrant. So sometimes if your house is nearby to a fire hydrant, you might get some kind of tax reduction, which is good. So fire hydrants are color coded to indicate their specific water flow rate. If you see red, orange, green, and blue, red means 500 GPM or gallons per minute kind of flow rate it can produce. If it is orange, 500 to 1000 flow rate GPM, green 1000 to 1500, and blue above 1500 kind of GPM flow rate it can produce. And we had some discussion about categories of occupational health hazard like chemical, physical, biological, and ergonomic. Chemical side, you have dust, fiber, fume, smoke, mist, aerosol, gas, and vapor. And then physical side, you have noise, temperature, illumination, vibration, pressure, radiation. And biological side, you have bacteria, virus, fungus, mold, mites, insect, parasite, plants, and animal. And ergonomic side, you have repetitive motion, heavy lifting, awkward or static posture, fatigue, overexertion, monotony, perceptual confusion, or overload, varying metabolic cycle, direct pressure, excessive force. These are different kind of categories. If you look at a energy wheel, it also shows, okay, some kind of energy. You need to understand as a safety professional, different type of uncontrollable energy is bad, you know. So it is showing here like mechanical, electrical energy. There is also, heat related, radiation, sound related, biological. Okay, so you need to get familiar with this kind of different type of hazard.